KO Live Silly, what's happening, my people? It's your boy Dre the Reaper coming to you live from the beautiful South Florida, baby. And guys, it's another beautiful day. It's Monday. For a lot of people, it's the first day of the week. For me, it's the second day of the week. Now, you guys may or may not know, I kind of start my weeks off. On Sundays. So my first day of the week is Sunday. But this is old city, and I love my city. You know what I'm saying? I love my state of South Florida. You know what I'm saying? I think we have one of the best one of the best states on the continent. You heard me? All right, guys. So, guys, as you guys may or may not can see, I'm moving the sit up real fast. I am rocking the Team NLBC official clothing line. This is a good friend of mine's, a Jamaican brother of mine's. He's also from Jamaica. Giovanni West. Big shout out to my brother over there. He's doing his thing. Clothing line is on point, man. You know, like I gotta say, he really invested time, and he really made it official to a point to wear this t-shirt not only into the gym, but also on an outing or, you know, anywhere really, because it's just soft. You know what I'm saying? I highly recommend anybody who, you know, is following my fit journey and been following me for a while. If you haven't yet, check out my boy Giovanni West. You know, please do check out his channel, and you know, order you about 10 of these shirts. You know what I'm saying? Because they're worth it, and I'm pretty sure he's not that expensive, but they are worth it, guys. I highly recommend them things. You know what I'm saying? Not even gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real. Sometimes I kind of weird, depends how I'm feeling. Sometimes I kind of rock, you know, his brand over my t-shirts because of the damn texture, the damn comfort of the damn t-shirt. You know, just what it is. You know, majority of the time I'm rocking Team NBC. You know, people like, oh, you know, he's not Iron Fitness, but hey, I rock comfy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying my t-shirt is not comfy, but you know, I just like his too as well. That's it. So something that I want to discuss, you know what I'm saying, with all my hard gainers out there, and this is directly to hard gainers, people who has hard time gaining muscle. Okay, I don't want nobody to jump on this vlog and be like, oh, you know, well, that's not true and that's not right. You know what I'm saying? If you're a hard gainer, this goes out to you. If you're an ectomorph like myself, this goes out to you, right? So I gotta ask, you know, is it good to use a mass gainer, you know, when trying to put on weight, and is it good? Let me fix this real fast. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yes, I have used mass gainer before. Mass gainer a drug? No, mass gainers are not drugs. You know, mass gainers are actually supplements, powder form, high calorie dense, fatty nutrition. That's all it is. It's full of sugars, full of carbs. And anything that you give, if you go to a supplement store and you go in the supplement store and you see on it, it's a mass gainer or up your mass, or, you know, get big or bulk up, or one of my favorites called serious mass. Anything that has any kind of mass word on it, is pretty much loaded with sugar, loaded with carbs. You know, it's for a high calorie athlete, you know what I'm saying, or a person that's burning a lot of calories and probably just don't like to eat. The or fixation of eating is probably just not his thing or her thing. So that's why there's a supplement form powder that you can use, you know what I'm saying, to go ahead and mix that up with water or milk and drink that down. You know, so when I get asked questions like those, I always try to tell people the truth. Like, yes, I have taken mass gainers. I was a hard gainer, and, you know, still am a hard gainer. And the thing is that I burn a lot more calories than I'm putting in. You know, it's just what it is. You know, do I like to eat like that much? ever since about a couple years, after I laid off the protein shakes and I started eating more, my appetite did kind of actually, open a lot more, and the aura fixation of eating the food had like increased as well. Like, so it's not like, oh man, I gotta eat again. It's like, I gotta eat again. So, that's vital. What I'm saying? That's very important. So, yes, is mass gainers important? If you're a hard gainer, yes. Are they good? Yes. But do they have bads? Of course. Anything in life has a good and bad to it, no matter what, right? Is it entirely like bad? Like is it like drug bad? No. It's just, what a lot of people don't consider is that it is loaded with sugar and carbs and all this other stuff. And yes, it's probably hard on the liver a little bit to digest all that, and then your body probably don't have the right enzymes to really break down the food. So, sometimes a lot of heart gainers, you guys will take mass gainers, and you won't get a full effect of it because your body will probably just flush it right back out, because your body is just saying that, it's just too much, right? It can't break it down. So your body would you probably just be one of the person that just constantly, going run to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I learned about, I'm trying to get my pre-workout going, guys. My current pre-workout I'm taking is Mr. Hyde right now. I'm not on the hyphy mud right now because I haven't got Cali haven't restocked his kiwi hyphy mud yet. So once he restocked that, I'm definitely gonna get back on that. But right now I'm on Mr. Hyde. It's not as crazy as people would say. My tolerance is pretty good as far as caffeine goes. But for the most part, that's what happens when you're natural. You have to go off caffeine. That's all right, no worries. But for the most part, mass gainers, are they good? Yes, they're good. What are the side effects? There's no side effects. You're gonna get big, and when you first time taking mass gainers or hard gainer, you're gonna get bloated a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because it is gonna engulf your stomach a little bit. It is gonna make you look bloated because of all the damn calories up in it, and all the dairy that's up in it. Yes, is one of the effective things I think about when anybody asks me about gaining weight. I'm telling people that it's all about eating, but when they ask about supplements, I'm quickly to shoot them to mass gainers. And do I recommend any specific mass gainers? Yes. My favorite mass gainer when I was taking mass gainers when I first started working out was Serious Mass. Serious Mass was one of my first protein mass gainers. And guys, that thing had like over 1,000 calories in one big detergent scoop. The scoop is huge. You see the scoop on that thing? It's like, it is huge. You know what I'm saying? It's like when, you see mama getting the soap, you know what I'm saying, to wash the clothes and stuff. And you be like, damn. I remember when I first got my first mass gainer, I open it, I'm just like, man, this is scoop? Man, one scoop of that is like, one scoop of the mass gainer was, it was like 700, I can't really remember. I think it was like 700 and something calories with milk. And 2 scoops was about like 1,400 calories with milk. Like I said, guys, I might be wrong on this, but do check it out. But I'm not off by much. Probably like 30, you know what I'm saying, or 20, grams less or more. I'm not off that much. But if you do want to gain weight, you do want to gain size, you know what I'm saying, I highly recommend, that's the supplement I highly recommend right there. Serious Mass Optimum Nutrition. I have tried it and I have sticked with it over the years. It works for me greatly. You You know what I'm saying? I'm very appreciative. I haven't had any bad complaints about Serious Mass. Only thing I gotta say about Serious Mass is that it does make you gassy. You know what I'm saying? It does make you gassy. And the only reason why it makes you gassy, believe it or not, guys, the only reason why it makes you gassy because if you're like me and you're lactose intolerant, you know, the dairy products in it, you know, will make you, you know, it'll make you go. You know what I'm saying? It'll make you go. So, you know, I was blowing up, ripping the sheets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was blowing it up, guys. So, all right, I just pulled up to the gym. You know, hopefully that was helpful for you guys. And like I said, I am talking about the hard gainers. I am talking directly to the hard gainers. People that are easy to gain weight and stuff like that, don't worry about them Serious Mass and stuff like that. Just eat. That's all you gotta worry about, just eating. Right? Just to keep your muscles, okay? But hard gainers, you eat about 4 to 6 meals and you add your shakes. Add 1 scoop of Serious Mass after you work out and 1 right before you go to bed. Preferably like an hour before you go to bed. Okay, because as your body sleeps, your body's burning calories, so you want your body to have something to be burning off at night. Okay, so it's not gonna happen overnight though, but I guarantee if you stay consistent, it is hard as shit to stay consistent to a mass gainer. I'm not even lying, it is hard as hell. I know that because I went through that experience. You know, I threw up at times. You know what I'm saying? Because I probably drunk it 30 minutes before I go to my bed, or a couple minutes before I try to go to my bed. I try to go lay down, and that thing just did not sit. You know, so, and I threw up a couple times. You know, it happens, guys. And so I try to tell people a lot of times, take it before you go, an hour before you go to bed, and right after you work out. Try to take it right then when your body's like opening up for those calories. Hopefully that was helpful, guys. You know, I strongly recommend, you know what I'm saying, for you guys to do your research when you're looking up stuff. You know, if anybody tell you anything, you know, crazy, or, you know, you like, man, that don't sound right, I gotta look it up. Go look it up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's watching over you. You know, go look it up. But as far as what I'm talking about, guys, it is official. You know?